And we are still looking at table 4 here, and both David Salzbar and Maury Solberg both have 8 points, with Mihai Dumitru right behind them at 7. So this is the table we expect to finish first. So we're keeping an eye on this.
That's what I said. Do you want to have one guy?
Try my luck. I learned the lesson.
There's no but this is great.
Let him play on the mic. Well, you get it back.
So as we focus here on table 4, Maury Solberg, which is the gentleman that is now being covered up in our shot, is the gentleman who has 9 points, as we focus in on the board a little bit more.
I don't want to see it.
For a week, for a wood? You want Mr. Wood? Yes.
So we see the impressive longest road that Orange has put there on the table, but Red actually has the longest road, an even more impressive longest road. So that would be that longest road looks like is going to be pretty comfortably with Red here for a while, although Orange is moving along here. So Maury Solberg is our red player that you see on the table there with largest army. With largest army for 9 points rather. The longest road is Mihai with 7 points. So the red player that you're seeing there, orange, is Maury with 9 points. Chiwan with white pieces is at 5 points. David Salzgar in blue is at 8 points. So.
And if I'm not mistaken, David on his turn just upgraded a settlement to a city, and if that is the case, he may also be at 9.
All right. So very tight. We're going to see a winner on table 4 here pretty quickly, we think. And we haven't had a recent update, but as far as we know, based on the lack of flurry of paperwork, we're assuming that most of the other games are probably still sitting pretty tight at that 5-point level. Whether a large army or longest road maybe is top the table to get it to 7. Right now, those are all still pretty comfortably in the mid-range.
Oh, that the 8 is part of the upgrade? Okay.
So we're still sitting at 8 points there for
right. For David. David is still at 8.
Let me have a terrible.
Sometime in the game, a 3. Not yet. It's the end. The last row. 9.
Well, you have 6 points because you have a chance to get a longer road. And you're right, if you want to locally get nothing.
I'm sorry. The 9? Where's the, I don't get 3 sheep. How can I do that? Yeah, you get the sheep. He gets the sheep. Yeah.
I'm sorry. How did I get 3 sheep?
So what do you get?
Oh, I read the 4. I read the 4 as a 9. I'm sorry.
It says almost the same probability.
What do you get from it?
You gave it away. And that he's the one on the lead. Or you are. That yeah, but it's 1, 2, 3, 2 roads.
And 4 cars.
Now you think I make the longest?
And I'm building a car.
So, again, right now we're focusing a little bit on table 4, as the other tables are still at least presenting themselves as not as close to the end as table 4 is. Again, that's not to say someone sitting at 5 or 6 points could jump to 10 without too much trouble, but for the moment, because we are so close on table 4, we play an 8-player at 9. Either of those is just a swing of a large Starmie or longest road, or a single upgrade away from completing that game. So we're going to stay on this table for just a few moments longer and see if we can watch the end game hit.
Do you want to exchange?
And as soon as we get a next round of paperwork, we'll try and get quick standings up for all the other tables as well. So right now we have some runners out checking on things. So.
It looks as if we have Chi Wan deciding how he wants to assemble a large series of resource cards here.
Indeed. So while he sorts through those, let's take a quick look at how all the tables are doing.
At table 1, we have William Barbosa is our leader. Well, he's tied with Evan Walters at 6 points. Manuel Carrerino is 1 point behind at 5, and Reiner Bila is currently at 4. On table 2, we have a 3-way tie at the top between Ricky Zappa, Vincent Gaines, Luis Diego, and Manja Soto at 5, with Herbert Shager still at 3. On table 3, we have Justinas Nokiekas with 6, William Benvenuto at 5, and Erwin Paulson and...
We're going to keep an eye on table 3 though as well, because we have a player over there that really has 4 development cards face down in front of him, so that's a little intimidating.
And then at table 4, what we currently have, we should see what Chi Wan did on his turn to see if he actually has more points. But we had Maurice Alberg at 9, David Salskar at 8, Kyle Dimitru at 7, and Chi Wan currently what we have statistically at 5, but we actually have some probably what I believe the exchange coming to the table right now.
So again, fairly still early on the other 3 tables, or it's still mid-game on the other 3 tables, but table 4 we anticipate perhaps Maury and Davidson coming up on their turns now. It's possible that they may be over quickly for table 4 in favor of one of those 2 players. So we'll certainly keep an eye on how things are going to happen there.
To explain the game for someone else.
Table 3 has strolled off, so... okay, so we're taking a quick break. Yeah, so quick stretch break on table 3. So we always panic when we see everybody get up and walk away from a table.
Lauren is guarding the table like a hawk and nodding in our direction, saying, yes, they are on break.
So let's go ahead and break away from table 4 for a bit. Of course, if we do have a winner on that table, we'll let you know what the results are just as soon as we find them. So let's poke our heads back in on table 1 and see how that is progressing at the moment.
There is nothing in the rules or in the sportsmanship that says that he can't say what he wants to use it for. I would highly recommend you don't say what you want to use it for. But there is nothing wrong with him actually saying that he wants to use it to build a knight. Then it's up to you guys to decide whether you actually want to trade it to him.
Right.
Because you revealed your hand and what you want to do with it.
Right.
Okay.
And by the way,
And clarifications are par for the course as part of these tournaments. Again, sometimes it's just a matter of, there are a number of different, just because there are official rules, those official rules are listed in German and